What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Double Dragon Gaming. On today's episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the AOC G-Line 2nd Gen curved gaming monitor. Just to give you a little backstory why I'm getting this, why I have it. So this past weekend, my TV died. I use like a 40-inch flat screen television as my computer monitor, and the power supply apparently on that thing died. So as soon as it died, I mean within minutes, I'm already on Amazon checking out computer monitors, and there was one for like a couple $100 that I was looking at that I was gonna get, but I couldn't get it fast enough. It was like 2.5, 3 weeks that I'd have to wait for this thing. So I'm like, all right. So I'm looking around, and I found this one for $300, and it looked like a really cool one. It's a super wide, super deep immersion, apparently is what it says on the box. So really excited to get this thing open. I've been at work all day, just dying to get home to bust this thing out. Wasn't even gonna do the video, honestly. To keep the channel rolling and keep videos going, I figured what the hell, it would make for an interesting video, and we'll just check it out and see how cool it is. So let's open this thing up and get to it. All right, so here we are, here we go. This is it. Really pumped for this thing, actually. Honestly, I wasn't really gonna get one of these like rectangular shaped monitors. I mean, I don't know, wasn't really into the whole thing. When I was looking at monitors way back, like several months ago, I was gonna just get like a traditional, flat screen. But the more I looked at it, I'm like, you know what, that thing looks pretty cool. So I decided to go with it. Apparently it's very light. And it's got like a borderless window. Anyway, it looks like a pretty good monitor for the money. Power cable comes with an HDMI cable. It comes with two HDMI cables. Oh, yeah, okay. Are you f***ing kidding me with this? I mean, I hate this. You can't get the f***er out. Not exactly shooting this very well. This is kind of like a spur of the moment thing. Like I said, I wasn't really gonna do a video for this thing. But the other unboxing video I did, the only one I've done, is actually doing really well. I mean, for our channel. It's probably the best video in terms of views and view time. It's got about 3,000 views now, and it keeps going up. So I figured, you know what? Maybe unboxing videos occasionally, doing them, would be a really good idea. So I figured, what the hell. All right. So this is the stand, adjustable stand. Whew, it's like Christmas. Yeah. All right. So like I said, I bought this on Amazon. I buy most of my stuff on Amazon only because of the convenience factor and the response time. I mean, I ordered this Saturday night, and it's Monday. I mean, it came in like a day. It came so fast. All right, so this is it. Very nice. I mean, there is a border down below, but the sides and the top, it's virtually borderless. It's like a 3-sided borderless display. So, pretty cool looking. And the back, man, I gotta be careful with this thing. I don't want to drop. Right, back. So, pretty nice. Not too heavy, not super light, but not too heavy. All right, so it's 21:9 aspect ratio. It's got adaptive sync for AMD chips, AMD 75 Hertz, right? So that's the thing, right? This was $300, and it's pretty much an HDMI connection that you're going to use. There is a display port, I believe. There should be a dedicated display. Yeah, I think so. I think it's got a dedicated display port. Whatever. Yeah, well, so we'll go into all this crap later. I'm gonna set this thing up now. Pretty cool. And we'll get back to the video after I have got her set up. Bye. All right, so I just attached the base and the back to the monitor itself. It was really easy, really simple. So this is real quick what it looks like from behind, because after I put it on my desk, you won't be able to see it. Looks really nice from behind. There's just one thing I cannot figure out, and the instructions that come with it are just like, there are no instructions. So like, this is an adjustable base. You know, it can move up and down. It can also bend, like tilt backwards. And then you can swivel the base as well. So it'll turn left and right. You can adjust it up and down, and you can, you know, move it back and forward. But I don't know how to get it to, okay, so I think it's weight related. I think if you just, yeah, it will hold itself in place. All right, that's pretty good. Wow, nice. All right, so it pretty much balances itself, which is good because I want to be able to adjust the height on this thing. Very simple. This thing is looking pretty cool so far. All right, on to the next part. Okay, so I've just set her up now. We are moments away from turning this bad boy on. I just wanted to show you now how it looks with my setup and everything. Pretty nice. I mean, this is coming along pretty good here now. For those of you who don't like my Christmas lights, F you, I don't care. I like them. I apologize for all the cables hanging. That's just something I have to work out, fix, tidy up. The only issue I'm having right at this moment here is that the base is just a little too wide, too big for my particular desk setup. So it's kind of overhanging a little bit there, but what are you gonna do? I got it as centered as I can. Thankfully the screen tilts, so that's not gonna be an issue. All right, so what we're gonna do now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it on, I'm gonna play around for a little bit, test it out, and then we will finish this bad boy up, finish this review, talk about it, and let you know what I think overall. All right, so I have it all set up now, and so far so good. I mean, I was freaking out here and there along the way with a few things. First thing, when I plugged it in, and everything was set up, wires connected, plugged in, everything, this little light here was just dark. And I'm like, oh my God, is this thing already busted? My laptop was on, everything. I'm like, what's going on here? Shouldn't it be illuminated, you know, some color, red, anything? Well, thank God, when I pressed the button right here, the light came on, all right? And the image popped up. Great, thank God for that. So when you get this, if you get it, if there's nothing showing here when you connect the power, don't freak out, it's normal. Obviously I use a gaming laptop. I don't have a desktop computer, right? So when it started up, it showed like, you know, it wasn't full screen, obviously, right? You have to set the display resolution. First of all, I have the display extended. So what I did was I just put the display on the main screen here. If you're doing it with a gaming laptop, if you're not using a PC, first thing you want to do is just go to show only on 2, and then get out of this. You have to X this out and then go back into it because it will just show blank. And then you can select the proper resolution. I don't know what it is because I just got it. It's like 2480 by something, I don't know. All right, so finally I got it to fill the whole screen. But then I'm concerned, okay, when I try to extend the display, is it gonna be like this? Is it only gonna show, you know, well, obviously I got it to work. I mean, I got everything to work. You know, this is my first time setting up an ultra-wide display monitor. So I just had a little bit of like freakouts along the way just because nothing ever works for me and I always have problems, so I was just freaking out. So far, so good. It looks nice. You can actually do all kinds of really interesting things here with, the only problem is I wish it had a controller, even a little controller, anything. But you gotta do everything with these buttons here, right? So you gotta push this button here, and it brings up this little menu screen, which you can do all kinds of stuff. You can control, obviously, contrast, brightness. You got eco modes here, HDR mode, which I put on game. You've got ODS set up. You can do like a screen timeout, which I set for 20 minutes. You can do positioning. You've got volume. I guess there's built-in speakers. I haven't even tried. I don't really care. Game settings, right? So you've got game mode on. You've got shadow control. You've got overdrive, whatever that does. You've got AMD FreeSync, which is on right now. You can actually do a frame counter. So I turned that on. I put it in the upper right. So you don't even have to worry about anything. Like if you want to like see how many frames per second you're getting, you can do it right there, which is cool. Oh, and it's gone. What else do we have here? And then extras. Input select is on auto. There's a timer here. It's telling me, oh, the display resolution is 2560 by 1080. And then the frequency and all that. You got some other interesting stuff here. Luminance, no, I was already on, I'm on exit. Right, so it's really just these options. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 different things, and then exit. All right, so this is a little bit clunky, you know, trying to do everything with this here. But hey, it's a $300 monitor. What do you want? So I'm really winging this whole review unboxing video. I really didn't intend on doing it. So you know, bear with me. Kind of just winging it here. But the first thing I wanted to do when I got the monitor, there's a few tests I want to do, obviously, that you would want to do. So first one, important to me, one of the most important things. See, just off topic, you can see 60 FPS right up here. So your little frame counter is right up there. Anyway, first thing I was gonna do was I want to test and see if there was any dead pixels, because some of the reviews on Amazon, people were having dead pixels, right? So let's test that first. So you want to pull up a black screen, and I see no dead pixels. I see one, no, that was dust. So, sweet, no dead pixels, because some of the reviews online, people got this thing out the box and there are dead pixels here and there. So it comes with a 3-year no dead pixels warranty. So if I do have any dead pixels in 3 years, or if it came that way, I can send it back and it'll give me another one. So that's good. But then the other issue that I was worried about is like screen bleeding, which I get really bad on my gaming laptop. So like when it's an all black screen, around the outer edges, you'll see like white almost. Like, let's test this out and see. So again, I'm winging it. I'm using my phone to record the monitor. So, you know, I can see obviously better than you can. So I'm looking for screen bleeding, like white, you know, like it just doesn't look right around the edges, where it's like kind of like bright white bleeding into the screen, which I get pretty bad on this 2017 Acer Predator laptop. And I'm checking and I'm checking, and I don't see any screen bleeding on this right now. So that's cool. Let's just jump into Final Fantasy Advent Children. And I've got no audio. Oh, it's going to
call the river of life that circles our planet.
It's trying to, wait a minute, hold on. I assume this setting here is for the monitor. And apparently, according to what you would read when buying this, the description, it has built-in speakers. Well, I'm not hearing crap, and the volume is up, so I don't think the speakers work.
A lot of people thought so. Shinra used their power to try and stop anybody who got in their way.
All right, I don't want to run this because I'm going to get a copyright strike. Probably already did. All right, so no screen bleeding, no dead pixels. This is right out of the box now. I just got this freaking thing. and setting it up wasn't too bad, pretty easy. The attachment to the base attaching to the monitor itself, no problem. That was really simple. It looks really pretty, and I like the size of it. So we're gonna go into one final phase, which is me playing some games. So hold on for that, and then we'll wrap this whole thing up. Okay, so we're at the final test here now, where I will be playing a game. And I mean, let's be honest, I'm using my phone. Even though it records very nice, I'm using my phone to record the screen, and I mean, you're not gonna get a great sense of how it looks, you know, that way, but this is the best way I can do it, the only way I can do it. Before I do play the game, I've chosen Doom, by the way. A few things to mention. First of all, I'm using a gaming laptop from 2017. So it only has HDMI out. It does not have a dedicated display port out, so I'm using an HDMI cable. Therefore, the maximum FPS I can get is 60. So it can do 75 hertz, 75 FPS, but I can only, the max I'm gonna get currently, until I get a desktop PC, is 60, which is another reason why I got this, because I mean, I can't do 144 hertz. I can't do, you know, so I'm not showing it in the best possible light. I can't max this screen out and really give it a good demonstration, but I mean, it is what it is. This is what I have to work with, and this is what I'm doing. So it does have a dedicated display port that you can use. I believe if you hook up your Xbox One X, like I have an Xbox One X, if I hook it up using the right cable, I can, if I set it up just right and it's not 4K but it's 2K, you can get the maximum FPS. I don't know. I mean, I'm into tech stuff and I'm smart with this shit, but I'm not that smart. I don't know all this shit. I mean, I know the most important thing is you want to get the most FPS that you can get, because when you're, especially for first-person shooter games, because when you're looking left and right and you're looking all around, you don't see a ghosting effect. It looks really beautiful when you're like moving around and stuff. So that's whatever. Let's just play this and see how it looks real quick. We're gonna do real quick. So while it's loading, I'm an old school gamer, right? I grew up on Nintendo. I played Super Nintendo, I played Genesis. Those are the systems I started with. I don't need 144 FPS or 200 FPS or 250 or whatever the maximum is right now, 256. So I'm very happy with 60. I mean, obviously I don't want 30 FPS, that's garbage, but 60 is okay until I get a desktop PC. I think we got a cutscene here. Or not. Yeah, so when you turn left and right and whatever, that's where FPS really matters. That's where you want it to be 144, or, you know, I don't even know what the maximum is, to be honest with you, because, you know, this is fine for me. I like, this is great. I mean, this looks great. It looks really pretty. Haven't played this game in a while. I need to hold down this fucking thing. That's good enough. I think that's fine for what we're trying to do here. All right, so first impressions, you know, the moment I got it out of the box, I was very happy with what I saw. The most important things, it works, it looks good, there are no dead pixels, there's no screen bleed. The things I like, you can adjust the height, which is great for me because I have the laptop screen that I flip open, so I want to be able to adjust the height, being able to tilt it, rotate it, all kinds of good stuff there. It only has two HDMI ins, two just HDMI ports, so that sucks because I have like multiple systems. I got my Switch, I got my computer, I got my Xbox, and that's the other thing. Okay, so I'm getting off topic and I'm all over the place, but my Nintendo Switch, I'm still curious now. You know what? Let's just check that out real fast. What happens when I turn this on? Get the f out! Get out of here! Yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy, dude. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? I thought for sure that when I hook up my Switch to this, it was gonna get cut off at the sides. I was gonna get like just the center, you know? But, I mean, that just goes to show that I don't know everything. What do I know, right? So now I'm really happy because my Switch, I want the whole screen filled. I mean, that's important to me. That's what I got this thing for. And I do believe it's not completely filled. I mean, we do have some emptiness on the side here. It's not maximized, but I might be able to change that. I might be able to zoom it or something. I'm not gonna go into all that, but one of my concerns, you know, being that I have a Switch and that I'm gonna play Switch on this, was would it maximize the screen? Would it be full screen? And it is. The last thing I have to do is connect my Xbox One X using the right cable. I wanna see if I get 75 FPS with that, which I think I can. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope this is helpful. For anyone that's considering to buy this monitor for $300, if you want a 32 or a 34-inch screen, like a bigger screen, that's ultra wide, this is a good one to go with because, I mean, you can spend $500, $1,000 on a screen like this. Once you're trying to get to like the bigger sizes, the price really goes up. You know, if you're gonna spend that kind of money, you're gonna get 144 hertz. You're gonna get, you know, a higher refresh rate. But for what it is, for $300, $320 with tax, at right now at this point, I'm very happy with what I'm looking at. I'm excited to play some games on this sucker. And yeah, I mean, I was planning on getting a real deal monitor anyway. It just so happened that my 40-inch flat screen TV that I was using, which was fine, died on me. But yeah, during the production phase of the video while I'm editing it and stuff, if I come to any other thoughts, I might add something in after the fact. But I think this is gonna do it. I think I touched on everything I wanted to. Again, I just wanted to do a video, you know, to keep videos rolling on the channel. This wasn't something that I thought was absolutely necessary. I'm sure plenty of other content creators have done videos on this particular monitor. But if you manage to find your way to mine, I appreciate you for watching. Leave some comments. Let me know if this was helpful for you. I'm a diehard gamer, old school gamer. I'm pretty savvy tech-wise, and I like this thing. First impressions right now, pretty cool. The 3 years warranty for dead pixels is a good thing. I could have gotten some kind of protection plan with Amazon, you know, but I didn't go with that, which I probably should have. But whatever, it's $300. You know, what are you gonna do? But it really completes my setup. It looks nice. But yeah, thanks for watching. We're gonna have more videos rolling soon, and I'm gonna do some more live streams. So I hope you guys watch our live streams, and just, you know, keep checking back for more content. Please, if you like the channel, if you like me, if you like my bro, if you like the kind of content we do, click that notification bell so that way you're notified when we drop new videos and when we do live streams. That's a really important thing. You know, we're gonna keep doing videos from now till, you know, we can't do them anymore. So we appreciate it. You come hang out and, you know, watch our vids and stuff. And, you know, we're trying to do different things and provide, you know, lots of videos and different types of videos for you. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy this sucker. Thanks for watching Double Dragon Gaming, and we'll be back soon with more videos for you. Take it easy.